to Shopper Behavior class with me, Fitri Aprilianti from School of Business and Management, ITB. So today we will learn about the neuromarketing topics. So what is neuromarketing? Neuromarketing is a field of study using neuroscience technology or neurofeedback such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, we can call it fMRI or EEG. We can use also biometric and so on to see and get insight how customer brain respond to marketing stimuli. So why we need neuromarketing? Because customer have tendency toward pleasing the interviewer, and the traditional market research not always accurately interpreted the data, and there is some inaccuracy or bias of traditional marketing research result, and it leads to ineffective marketing strategy. So based on this, we need neuromarketing because in this neuromarketing we use the bio response data that it cannot be manipulated. It's very objective data. And neuromarketing more effective than traditional market research. It will remove subjectivity and ambiguity. And as I mentioned before, the biological response cannot lie to you, and it can reach the unconscious mind. As we know, in shopper decision making, mostly it unconscious process. And it take input from the process happening in the brain and skip all emotion and ego. And it is kind of difficult for a survey to capture the emotional reason underlying customer preference or decision. So this is the function of neuromarketing. To better meet the unmet market needs, connect and drive the buying button, market research, product development, and communication strategy. And it can guide marketer to just make the right, effective, and efficient product design, product packaging, and message to boost the sales. And by using neuromarketing, we can explain customer perception, its emotion, their preference, and motivation to predict their behavior. And this is the classification of neuromarketing tools that we can use to get the insight from our customer. First, the tools that related the recording metabolic activities in brain. We can use the PET tools, the positron emission tomography, and we can use functional magnetic resonance imaging tools or fMRI. Besides that, we can use recording electrical activities in brain such as EEG, magnetoencephalograph or MEG, steady state topography, SST, and transcranial magnetic stimulation, or we call it TMS. And the next tool is without recording brain activities. We can use eye tracking, ECG, facial coding or face reader, and also galvanic skin tools. So how to do neuromarketing research? EEG, as I mentioned before, can measure the brainwave to determine what parts of the brain that are activated. And the eye tracking, we can use it to measure when a subject is looking. So we can see the attention level and the attention point, that become the point of gaze of our customer. And we can use fMRI to measure our brain activity in real time, and vastly more expensive and cumbersome than EEG, but it can give more accurate picture of the brain. And what can be measured by using neuromarketing? It can measure the attention level, it can measure the emotion, the memory, preference, engagement level, trust, perception, and interest level. And the application of neuromarketing, it can be used as ad testing, the product experience, the logo design, product design, packaging design, test testing, and casting in movies. And another further application of this neuromarketing, it can be used by brain scientists, by neurologists, the Hollywood industry, advertising agency, R&D department, yeah, in many FMCG company, Facebook, Google's, and many more. Yeah, this is most of company that already apply this technology. So when the neuromarketing it start from this research about the Coca-Cola and Pepsi case. Yeah, so in the blind test of Coca-Cola and Pepsi, yeah, in the blind test, most of customer prefer Pepsi. Yeah, they tend to be more like Pepsi taste rather than Coca-Cola on the blind test. But after we opened the brand, yeah, most of customer prefer Coca-Cola rather than Pepsi. So they like Pepsi taste, but they love Coca-Cola brand. So why this happened? Yeah, because it leads to different brain activation actually. Yeah, when they do blind test, yeah, what activate on the brain is the brain that related with the taste. Yeah, the taste attitude recognition. But when the blind test is over, when we know the brain that the brain area that active is the brain area that related with the memory. Yeah. So many of our customers have a good memory with Coca-Cola. That's why it leads them to prefer Coca-Cola rather than Pepsi when they know the brand. And then another example of the application of neuromarketing, we can see it is used in Campbell soup packaging. Yeah, you can see this boring packaging before. Yeah, Campbell cream of potato. Yeah, but after using the eye tracking, after using the EEG data, Campbell soup improve their packaging. Yeah, we add some steam. Yeah, and we delete the spoon. Yeah, we focus on the soup product highlight itself. Yeah, and then we upsize the font, and add the classic favorite taste. It's more appealing, if we see this rather than this. So that's what neuromarketing can do. And then neuromarketing also used by Lay's, to design the color of their packaging. The toned down packaging, not shiny yellow, but using pastel color. It's a kind of make less guilty, to snacking, and show off this kind of healthy ingredients, green healthy ingredients, something like that. And this is another application of neuromarketing also that I already conduct. I measure the preference of underwear products. Why underwear? Because of mostly if we ask customer about the underwear, it's kind of taboo, it's kind of shy. They shy to express what their preference about the underwear products. So I rather than use this neuromarketing to get insight about their preference of underwear products, and we use that to develop our website, to be more appealing for our target customer. And we use also neuromarketing to predict what kind of batik pattern that most of our customer like, because in Indonesia we know that we have many of batik pattern, but what kind of pattern that like most by our customer, I research about that in this case. And what is the future of neuromarketing? Neuromarketing will become a given in the future product development, and it will be the next big thing in marketing research, and it could possibly achieve a better cost or benefit trade-off in negotiation process, and it will reveal the hidden information about the consumer preference, and we can measure the just noticeable difference, benchmark baseline, by using these tools. So I think that's all for this session. Thank you so much for your attention. See you next week. Bye bye.